In my years, I have seen many a traveler search the globe in search of adventure, money, glory, and of course, power. And it all lies just ahead of you, traveler. However, all your trials may offer you many achievements and accolades to gain. May you never forget that you were given just one life to lose.
What is up, Saturn System? I hope you beautiful people are enjoying another wonderful day in paradise. My name is Saturn Cycle, and welcome back to the Resident Evil 7 One Life to Lose challenge. What did we do last week? I don't remember. It's the downside to doing stuff kind of out of order. Did we come over here? Yes, we did unlock this. Oh, it's a monster boy. We're just gonna power through this. I don't really want to stop to fight any of these guys. We don't really have to. Excuse me. Like I told you, I just run through this game. Oh! Goop juice! Oh my god. We almost lost right there because I was, being myself. Excuse me. Open sesame, please. Thank you. So they can't fall through the door, thankfully. Because we would have gotten bodied right there. Was that our only goop juice? No, we still have 2 more goop juices. Because she only likes me for my goop juice. Well, there's the dog head, but oh no! It's Jack. Did you see how he missed it at first? Like he reached to the... What would that be? I guess it was our left. He reached to like the left of it and then his hand kind of glided over to it. Oh yeah, there's the police officer. So look... So right there he says, "You, my friend, will help me." I like how the... Hold on. I like how the bubble just kind of follows him because it's in his pocket. But right there he says, "You, my friend, will help me." And, you know, on first playthrough you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna have to fight a weird version of this guy, right? And it just never happens. Like, nothing ever really happens with that police officer in the future. It's kind of weird. Like, they bring it up and they just... There's no payoff there. Take some dank herb. Then we gotta go up here. Was there something in here I could use? Yes, this is what I was looking for. Because we want to stay on top of our goop juice. Ammo, I'm not concerned about because worst case scenario we have our buzzsaw. So there's the dog head, which we don't want to take yet. I want to stay on top of the goop juice. Because as you saw moments ago, we kind of need it. Like the worst part about that situation was when we were close to death, I honestly forgot what the heal button was. So I was just pressing buttons. That was... If I'd have lost because I forgot what the goop juice button was, I'd have been a little pissed. Alright, so boss time. This is Jack fight 2 of 3, I believe. Oh, jeez. Way closer than I thought it was. So this is going to be one of the few times where I break the... Ah! Oh, my nose! This is going to be one of the few times where I break the buzz. He is on our booty! Frig off! Alright, 3 shots. Okay, so right here is the only time we're really going to break our freaking buzzsaw rule. Because, I don't know, we're just... Fighting him when he has a chainsaw is annoying. So we're just going to fight him with our buzzsaw. Because we would have had to pick up the chainsaw to fight him anyway. And this just makes the battle a little easier. And by a little easier, I mean like a lot easier. This is so much stronger than the chainsaw. Okay, fight's over. Now we're back to using our gun that has a terrible magazine. Some more goop juice, cause like I keep saying, and no one believes me, she only likes me for my goop juice. So under normal circumstances, you want to grab the chainsaw and be like, blam-a-lam, blam, blam, blam-a-lam. But I didn't feel like doing that today
Do me a favor. and
because the
stay
chainsaw.
dead.
Yeah, we might as well pick that up. The chainsaw is like, it's an okay weapon. The biggest downside to the chainsaw in this fight is it has a chance to stall, and you would have to like take a moment to turn it back on. And in the throes of battle, that second can get you killed, especially since Jack has let me see if I can find it real quick. He has a where'd it go? I don't know where it went, but the weapon he was using was like a chainsaw that had two blades, like a scissor. He's like Scissor Man from Clock Tower. If Scissor Man's weapon was a chainsaw. So we've got the dog head. We've got to go back this way. I didn't mean to. I'm so used to playing Terraria now that if I even want to look at my menu, I press, because I play Terraria with a controller on the PC like a pleb, because I'm not that good with keyboard and mouse. I'm honestly so accustomed to using controller that using anything else is an instant disadvantage for me. Like if you wanna beat me at a game, make one of the rules, hey, you have to play with keyboard and mouse. I'll lose every time. And it's Grandma. Hey, Grams. Did we ever settle that dispute about Grams versus Gramps? Because Gramps just sounds way cooler. Okay, so now we're gonna be able to get out to the courtyard. I guess it would just be the front yard. Or would it? I don't know. The design of this house is weird. We already unlocked this door. Now we can put the dog head in here. Did we put away the other one? We did. So what we're gonna do is, of course, we're going to go get that dog head, because I didn't realize I had put it away in the last episode. Because we need it to get out. Yeah, there it is, the blue dog head. We're also going to take this time to get the shotgun, because as soon as we leave the house, we're going to be able to fix it. And I don't know if I mentioned it last time. I'm pretty sure I did when I was talking about the shotgun. But the broken shotgun is actually much stronger than the working shotgun they put right there. It's a little bait and switch for you. Like, they expect you to be like, oh, this broken shotgun is worthless, so I should only go for the good shotgun. And a lot of players do that. A lot of players get the shotgun that's downstairs, and they think nothing of it. They don't think twice. But the broken shotgun, if you fix it, much better. I believe I'm pretty sure it has, just like the handgun we're using, I'm pretty sure it can hold fewer rounds. But it's a fair trade-off. It really is. Burner fuel, we don't have burners yet. We'll come back up for the shotgun. Oh, we can take the shotgun ammo right now. Is it because we have some? It is because we have some. We don't need the burner fuel right now. Worst case scenario, we can come back for the burner fuel. So with that out of the way, it's actually quicker to go this way. So now we just got to go outside into the courtyard, and we're going to go into the next portion of the game, which is the old house. So the old house, not a fan of it. Not because it's a bad design or anything. It just bugs. I'm not big on bugs. So we don't need this anymore, so we'll put that away. We will be heading out the door now, because there's another safe room like right outside, so we can toy around with our inventory when we get there again. There's one point in this game, 2 points in this game actually, that I'm incredibly worried about dying. The first being the boss fight against Marguerite, the matriarch of the Baker family. Her boss fight is kind of stupid. Not in the sense that it's a poor design once again, just in the sense that it's really difficult. Especially if you run, because you sink a lot of ammo into it, right? So it's like, if you don't manage your ammo well, you're basically screwed. And it's one of those fights where it's a really long fight. It's kind of an endurance test, unfortunately. And because of that, there's the repair kit. The endurance test on first playthrough can really turn off a lot of players. I know for me personally, I was just like, oh my god, I died, I gotta do that all over again. That was the mindset I went into it with. But with our trusty old buzzsaw here, if we run out of ammo, we should be okay. So this is our next save room. The other point in the game that I'm worried about is... Whoops, didn't mean to smack my mic there. The other point in the game that I'm worried about is going through it's like the next to last portion of the game where you play as Mia. Spoilers. But you basically you go through this boat, right? And you're basically unarmed. For a good portion of the segment, you have no weapon, and there are monsters in there. And it's so annoying. Because all you can do is like run and hide. And unfortunately, there's some what I call some quick lickies. Which are these the steroids? Yes. So we're gonna go for this because it increases our max HP. And then we're gonna grab this because it also increases our reload time, which we need desperately. Yeah, so increases our reload time. Well, decreases our reload time, makes us reload faster. Under normal circumstances, since I have infinite ammo, if I was trying to do a quick run, I would go for the Magnum, because infinite ammo plus the Magnum equals you wreck everything. We don't really need any more antique coins because we're not going after the Magnum in this playthrough. Okay, so now we're going to use both of these. There we go. Max health increased. And our reload time is faster. Okay, so what else do we need to do? What else do we need to grab? We're going to put this away. We're going to grab our shotgun shells. We are going to... I believe that's all. I believe that's all. Okay. So as soon as we leave, the phone rings. It's going to be Zoe. Zoe 101. Not 1-on-1, 101 from Nickelodeon. She's going to tell us about how Brittany went crazy and shaved her hair that one time. And there was... Did anyone else remember that phase where Britney Spears just went through craziness? It seems like a lot of celebrities do that.
Is there a way to get
Okay, so she's gonna dump a lot of exposition on us and be like, you gotta go to the old house and do the thing. And then when she's done running her mouth, we have to run over to the old house. The old house actually doesn't take very long to do. It's just a lot of running in circles because you have to open certain paths and then double back, and then we'll probably get it done in this episode. We actually might end up fighting Marguerite in this episode, so this could either just be another episode or it could be the finale. We will find out, because Marguerite is definitely annoying. So we are going this way. Let's put this buzzsaw away because we can't use it. Desperate times call for desperate measures, but this isn't a desperate time. We're just kind of jogging along. So if we had watched the video that Mia left in the Baker estate, it would have showed us this portion of the game. So we would have been familiar with this already. So what I wanted to see, look, bugs. I'm going to use the buzz on these because I don't want to waste ammo on these bugs. Especially since, as you saw, I shot it dead on and I still missed. I don't know what that was about, but I still missed. I'm actually a little annoyed by that. So what we want to do is avoid these bugs. We're gonna go, bugs, bugs. Get out of here, bugs. Get out of here, bugs. So these bugs show up if you don't clear those nests, which is a little annoying. So here you get another weapon in the form of a. Do we need handgun ammo? We should take that. You get another weapon in the form of handgun ammo. That's not what I meant to say. We're gonna get the flamethrower, is what I meant to say. So, what we're gonna do now is grab this backpack, because now we get more inventory space. Where's the other portion of this? We're gonna save, because you just never know. I don't remember where the other portion of this is. Somewhere else in the Baker Estate. So just like as we would have seen if we had gone through the Mia portion, we have to find a shadow thing to open this panel on this wall. So it's just, oh no, bugs. Oh no, bugs. Call me the exterminator because bugs. Could you sit still, please? You know, I'm just gonna close you in here. Thanks for playing. Okay. So we come out here. Oh, bugs. Who called the bugs? Oh, you need an exterminator. I really hate these bugs. Mostly because they kind of like dick around and do something where it's like, oh, I'm just out of your reach. There's the burner nozzle, so now we can make the flamethrower, which is another weapon for us to use. There's nothing else in here, so we can go. So now we have to go to a little secret passageway thing. Get out of the way, please. Okay, bye. Did one of you make? Oh! Get out of here! Get out of my face! Freaking hate bugs. So the only bug that I'm like really like about are spiders. What the? Excuse you, I was talking. Make some more goop juice. Never hurts. I didn't mean to pick that one up. Never hurts to have more stuff to make more goop juice. Shotgun shells, never hurts to have those for sure. Okay, so what we want to do now is clear this nest right here. Anytime today. Cool. And under here, we will find what we need. There's another antique coin if you're so inclined to get it. I don't need it because I got what I want out of that. Mia's going to show up over here. So typically I don't watch this, but
Ethan. No more bullshit, Mia.
typically as soon as she shows up, typically as soon as I grab that little wood carving, I bolt. She'll keep talking, but
And the rest is just gone.
hey, it's Lucas.
Right? You mind if I borrow mommy for a little bit?
Oh, he has a mommy kink.
Why don't you stand there? Do something!
Ethan, help!
Come on, Mia, just come on. So what we're gonna do now is you have to go through a certain door. You're basically trying to get back to where the light puzzle is, and there are two routes. And depending on which route you take, Marguerite will. Are we out? Oh, that's a bummer. Depending on which route you take, Marguerite shows up. Well, she'll show up no matter which route you take. It's just a matter of excuse you. She only likes me for my goop juice. So I want to force Marguerite's hand. So let's reload this real quick. Let's check in here. That is for making more burner fuel, which we don't want to make. So if you go through this door, if you try to go through this door first, she's going to show up here and be like, hey, stay the F out. but it forces her to be in this area, which means we can run around and go straight to the shadow puzzle.
Stay the fuck out!
Yeah, so normally if you try to go, spider, this part made me cringe so hard when I first played because I hate spiders. So normally, if you try to go directly to the light puzzle from here, she shows up at the other door. She shows up at this door and forces you to go around. But by forcing her hand there, stop it!
There you are!
So yeah, forcing her hand there just clears a path for you. One of my favorite things about this game, about watching people play this game, is when they do the shadow puzzles and they're just trying to perfectly line up the shadows. And then when they do, or when they're close, they don't press A, they just think it'll click into place, and I'm like, you have to press. You ever talk to your computer or your TV like the person can hear you, or like you have to press the button, press the button. Oh, just press the button. Hey, look, centipedes. But they're not human. Suspicious. I don't even think you're real centipedes. I don't even think you went to centipede school. So we're getting close to where we need to be. Solid fuel. Some more dank herb. We're just gonna keep making thingy-malingis. Because, like I said, I'm not worried about being able to defend myself. I'm worried about being able to cure myself. So, this is the psychostimulants, which we don't need. Oh, it's just worms. Yeah, psychostimulants, which we don't need because we have the glasses. Hello, Bug Man. I am Bug Boy. Boom. Black Betty, Blamblegam. Bam. Okay, so what we want to do, use this crank. That'll bring up a bridge, which is, I think it's weird that this house has a bridge in it to begin with. Also, that's gross. I would say we should save, but it doesn't matter, because if we die, we're doomed. So, Marguerite's supposed to be over there on that side of the house, but you're going to find in a second that she somehow teleported over here. Let's see if I can get her, animation to, like, pop on screen. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's right, I gotta get the crow key first. So we gotta go back the way we came. We're probably gonna run into Marguerite. We gotta go back out to the little bridge outside. Later, bitch. We're gonna take refuge in this building for a second so we can get our bearings away from her bugs. Because surprisingly, she doesn't follow you out here. She just kind of stays in the house. We're going to switch back to this. We're going to wait for the bugs, and we're going to take out the bugs. Come here. Wow, that guy wanted to die. He must be having a rough go of it. If you're ever having a rough go of it, there are people you can call. I hate these nests, they're so stupid. Please explode more. I'm just going to use my saw here, because otherwise we're just going to be there forever waiting for that thing to explode. I heard you. Where you at? That tree spooked me for a second. Okay, so use the crank again. Another bridge. These bridges don't have guardrails. This can't be safe. More goop juice, which we are always thankful for goop juice. Burner fuel. No, we have to take the crow key. It's much more pressing. So we're gonna head back over to where that bridge is, that I was talking about before. Marguerite is... I don't know where Marguerite is. She's not over here anymore. So I guess now, realistically, she could be over here. But, so, the funny thing about this part is, if she's over here, she's just kind of standing in that divot right there, because there's nothing there. Like, there's a door, and if you turn right, there's like a shelf and stuff. So that means she's just waiting right there for us to try to come past. And it's so stupid in the funniest way. So we're going to reload our gun, reload our shotgun, because there's kind of like a mini thing that's about to go down. And we want to... Let's see if I can catch her animation. Yeah, see? There's nothing there. There was nothing there. That's the greatest thing ever. So, we were able to walk on this wood, but somehow falling on it, and, you know, and now it can't hold our body weight. So she's gonna stand up there and summon bugs and just be genuinely, like, not a fun person. She's just letting this do this to her. Great, bugs. Excuse you.
I've about had enough of you, young man.
Ugh, I hate this part. I wish I could jump. Ethan, why can't you jump?
You hear me? Beyond the pale! Eat well, my pretties!
Excuse you. Oh, the reload time.
Think you can walk in here and have your way with my family?
I hate it so much. The freaking reload time. I should have got more burger fuel. I really should have. Because this is really annoying. Come on. Come on, this fight shouldn't take this long. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Finally! That's so dumb. I hate that part. So, unfortunately, they ate through quite a bit of our goop juice. So we're gonna need some more. We gotta find some herb. We gotta find some dank herb. But we can actually put our... We can put the crank away. Yeah, we're in a bad spot health-wise. So we're looking for the D series. Phone's gonna ring. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go back to the safe room where I got the backpack, and then we're going to save and see if I have any herb in our box. And then we're gonna call it an episode.
I haven't found any.
We could press on to fight Marguerite, but we're already pushing half an hour,
This can't be right.
and I don't want these episodes to go too long.
I think I have that around here.
So as soon as Zoe would stop running her mouth, we're gonna go back to the save point, do what we need to do.
I still need to check the second floor.
Come on,
All right,
come on.
check it out.
Because, I mean, all we have to do before the Marguerite fight is we have to explore this top floor, and then we're gonna come back out here, and... Because, I mean, we gotta go back down there to get her lamp, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. We'll do it in the next episode. Oof. Oof. My face looks like someone splattered watercolor on it. It's a masterpiece. It's a Picasso. And like as a kid, I could not wrap my head around Picasso paintings. I was just like, But why would he take all that time to learn how to draw and paint and then basically draw like I draw right now? It was so weird to me. But, I mean, potato Picasso, you know. People like what they like. Hey, we do have some dank herb. So we're going to make some more goop juice. We're going to save. And that's going to be it for the episode, guys. If you've been enjoying the Resident Evil 7 One Life to Lose run and you're looking forward to seeing how it plays out in the future, consider leaving a like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss out on notifications when content goes up. And as always, I've been Saturn. You guys have been awesome, and I will see you in the next episode of Resident Evil 7. Later, guys!